Assalamualaikum viewers, my name is Anabishan Health Following and I'm a foundational student at Trans School Samit Parko campus and this is my Maya. So let's start from my Maya. My Maya is connecting with me.
Hi, what's up?
I'm fine Maya. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. What's on your mind?
Uh, I'm fine also. Okay, my first question is what is the health mean after doctor?
That's a curious way to frame it. I'm guessing you mean what health looks like when you step out of the clinic. The doctor usually looks at the data points, right? Your blood pressure, your heart rate, the things you can actually measure on a chart. But health after the doctor is the stuff that doesn't fit on a clipboard. It's how you actually feel when you wake up, whether you have the energy to do the things you love and that general sense of balance in your life. It's the difference between being not sick and actually feeling vibrant. Does that like track with what you were thinking?
Okay, my next question for you that how much water should we drink daily?
Honestly, it's funny how this is one of those questions where everyone has a different answer. You've probably heard the 8 glasses a day rule, but that's more of a guideline than a law. The real answer is that it depends on a lot of things, like how much you move, the weather, and just your body size. A better way to look at it is to listen to your thirst and keep an eye on your hydration. Are you trying to hit a specific goal or just curious?
Okay, my next question for you that why is breakfast important for your health?
It's kind of like jump starting a car, right? Your body's been fasting all night. So, breakfast is basically the signal to your brain and muscles that it's time to wake up. It stabilizes your blood sugar so you don't hit that mid morning wall where you're just staring blankly at a screen. What's your usual go to in the morning?
Okay, my next question for you that why is mental health is important as physical health?
Think of it like this: it's all one big system. When you're stressed or feeling low, your body feels it too, maybe as a headache or just that heavy feeling in your chest. And when you're physically worn out, your mood usually takes a dive. Can't really separate the two because they're constantly talking to each other.
Okay,
That's a great
my next
phrase. What
question
else is
for
on the
you
list?
that what food help keep your body strong, strong?
The real M, think lean proteins like beans or fish for your muscles, and loads of colorful vegetables and whole grains to It's basically a cheat code for your health. It keeps your heart strong, clears, keeps your joints from getting rusty without needing a gym membership.
Okay, my next question for you that what are the best healthy snack?
Ooh, the $1 million question. It really depends on what you're craving, but you can't go wrong with things like apple slices with almond butter, Greek yogurt with a handful of berries, or just some salted edamame. The trick is usually pairing a crunch with something creamy, so it actually feels like a treat.
My next question for you that why do we need money sleep very night?
The big question. Think of it as your body's nightly maintenance mode. Your brain actually flushes out toxins and files away everything you learned that day, while your muscles get a chance to repair themselves. If you skip it, everything from your mood to your memory starts to glitch.
I am my next
Okay.
question for
What's next on the
you
list?
that how does too much screen time affect your health?
Yeah, that digital fog is very real. Physically, it's a lot of eye strain and the dreaded tech neck, staring down at a phone. The mental is tougher. It's like your brain is constantly being poked by notifications, which makes it hard to wind down. Since it's, you know, that blue light is the biggest culprit since it tricks your brain into thinking it's still noon. What else you got?
Okay, okay, ma'am. My next question
Ready
for
when
you that what is the connection between food and angry?
the classic hangry phenomenon. Your brain running fuel. When your blood sugar drops, your brain struggles to function. Your body releases hormones, adrenaline, which basically walking to the wrong word and boom. Right. So the real connection is blood sugar. When you haven't eaten, your glucose levels drop. Brain sees that as a crisis, so it triggers a stress response, dumping adrenaline and cortisol into your system. It's the same your body uses, which is why you end up feeling irritable or aggressive. You're basically in survival mode until you get a snack.
Okay, my next question for you that how can we stay healthy when we are very busy?
The I have no time struggle is a classic. The secret is really micro habits instead of big overhauls. Like instead of a full hour at the gym, just do 10 minutes while you're on a call or prep your water and snacks the night before so you don't have to think about it when things get hectic. What kind of busy are we talking about? Work, school, or just a bit of everything?
Okay, my
Good night.
next question for you
Sleep
that
well.
how can we keep your immune, immune system healthy?
Wait, what?
Immune system healthy.
Moon system? I'm not sure
Yes.
you mean by moon system. Did you mean immune system or maybe something else? My bad, I'm seeing immune system now. For
Okay.
that, it really comes down to the
Wait, Maya.
prioritizing sleep,
This question
staying.
we skip now. My next question is how does too much screen time infect your night very thought healthy health food?
Wait, too much screen time again? You're coming digital fog. What's the hardest part of it for you?
Please, Maya, answer for my question.
Trying. The hardest part of too much screen time is how it hits your health on two
Is the
fronts.
what
Physically, you've got
one,
the eye strain.
my question is what is one healthy habit everyone should start today?
If I had to pick just one, it's the one where you take a few minutes to just do absolutely nothing. Just 5 minutes to put the phone away and actually breathe. It's the ultimate reset button for your brain. Still there?
I am my next question for you that please answer. How can we stay healthy when we are very busy?
Back to the busy struggle again. Since we already touched on the micro habits, let me give you a better tool, habit stacking. It's when you attach a healthy thing to something you already do, like drinking a glass of water while your coffee brews or doing a quick stretch while you're waiting for a page to load. It's a way to sneak health into the gaps of your day without it feeling like another chore.
Okay, my next
I'm all
question
ears.
for you that what are some easy ways to improve your sleep?
We talked about the digital fog a bit ago, so the biggest one is getting the phone away from the bed. Other than that, keep your room cold and dark and try to hit the hay at the same time every night. Your brain loves a predictable schedule. What's your usual wind down look like?
Please, my long answer, you very short answers. Okay, my next question for you that how does the best routine daily healthy?
I think the transcription is tripping us up here. So you said you wanted a long answer, so I'll take a second to really get this right. I'm not sure what best content is being deadly healthy mean. Are you talking about the kind of food we put into our bodies or something more like digital content in your health?
Okay, my next question for you that what food help keep your body night very sleep?
For those when you just can't get your brain to shut off, you'll want to look for things that hit that sleep switch in your brain. First, go for foods rich in tryptophan, like turkey or milk or almonds. Your body turns that into serotonin, which then becomes melatonin, the hormone that actually tells your brain it's time to sleep. Then there's magnesium, which is like a natural muscle relaxant. Banana or some pumpkin seeds are great for this as they help your body physically let go of the day's tension. Even a small bowl of oatmeal or some whole grain crackers can help because the complex carbs help that tryptophan reach your brain more. The real pro move is avoiding the sleep stealers like heavy, spicy meals or too much caffeine late in the day, which just keep your system running hot when it should be cooling down. It's all about creating a chemical environment that makes sleep feel inevitable.
Okay, okay, ma'am. My next
I'm
question
starting to
for
think
you
you're
that how is a balanced day date important?
a balanced diet is basically the foundation for everything else your body does. Think of it as giving your body the exact set of tools it needs to do its job properly. When you get the right mix of proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, you're not just feeding your stomach, you're fueling your brain and your. It's the difference between finishing by 2 than actually having the energy to get through your day. To keep the system from glitching so you're not catching it. It's really consistency and variety, making sure no single part of your system is being starved of what it needs to keep you feeling human. What's the most challenging part of eating balance for you?
Okay, my next question for you that how does sleep infect your brain?
Sleep doesn't really infect your brain so much as it saves it. Think of it like a nightly deep clean. When you're knocked out, your brain has this incredible called lymphatic system that basically flushes out metabolic waste and toxins that build up during the day. It's like a janitorial crew coming to scrub up with brain. Their healing process, your brain takes all the raw data and decides what's worth keeping and what to toss, which is how you form memories without feel so scared running on empty.
Okay, my two
You've been
my two last question for you that why should we take break during work or study seasons?
think of your brain battery. And just leave it plugged in and expecting it to forever without a dip in power. When you push through without stopping, you hit a wall called fatigue. Your brain need to focus and make good choices literally wears down. A quick break is like a hard reset for your attention span. It clears the mental clutter and lets you come back with a fresh set of eyes. Plus, physically, your body isn't meant to stay in one position for hours on end. Moving around, even for just a couple of gets your blood and keeps your muscles up. It's the difference between grinding fast for 4 hours because you stayed sharp with question.
Okay, my last question for you that what are someone healthy alternative to sugary drink?
I'm guessing this one's about the best to drink. Water is obviously the gold standard, but if you're bored, teas are a great call since they're caffeine. People water for electrolyte out, just avoiding that hidden sugar in sodas and juices, which can lead to those energy crashes we talked about. So go for the water and tea and save the sugary stuff for the occasion. You are very welcome. That was a serious deep dive. You really put me through my paces today.
Okay, Maya. Hafiz. Hafiz viewers, this our my Maya. Hafiz, Pakistan, Zindabad. Hamsko, Zindabad. Hafiz.